A new story event came out today. Vegeta, the Indomitable Warrior. Of course, he has Vegeta, Bulma, Beerus. Of course, information, Bulma's friend on a cruise ship. And there's Beerus. They first off see Beerus show up on the ship. Damn, why is it small? I think it's like 4 missions. Not just 4 missions. Normal, see yard. Get stuff for completing the first time. There you go. Medals and all that right there. Of course, you get the Vegeta card from stage 4 right there. I guess the best chance to get him probably would be Z hard. Aim to key 2, and when you awaken him, go to key 3. Well, it's passive skill. Let's see right there. So I guess like if you get Super Saiyan, well, you can get Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and there's Beerus from a summon banner, of course. So I guess you can farm Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's super attack if you're able to get him in the banner, the summon banner, and you can just farm with that. You have to get like 10 of these. I mean 9 of these, and Dokkan Wave into a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And Bulma? The hell? In terms of Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 and Bulma? Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma? So, I'm not sure. I guess you have to get when you Dokkan Wake him to that. You gotta put... weird. I'll have to see how that works. 7 Beerus medals? Awakening medal Beerus required for Dokkan Waking Gunish can be chained at the bottom shop with the treasure item pudding. So to get those awakening medals, you gotta get the pudding. Collect pudding. Battle the map. Event. Gotta do a support item. Russian roulette. Takoyaki. I forgot what it was called, man. This is Thursday, February 8th. Still total. Was it Zenny? I think it should be treasure, right? But it came on like 20 minutes ago. I barely just remembered. So yeah, you get the Vegeta Awakening medal right there. You get 50 times. Oh damn, you get some Otakais. Wow. Have a chance to get 2 Otakais. For 140 pudding. Damn, I guess I'll rather get the army and also you got this Android 17, 18 legendary challenge to farm too. God damn. Got a lot of stuff to do. I'd rather get the Otakais first. Alright, start the event up. Only 4 missions, so I'll be able to complete them all with this one video. One Vegeta's Family Day. Do it on the art, so I might as well. Let's see here. Let's just use all the different characters. Super. Right there. Bam, got that going. Kid Trunks. Kakarot, you reached a level ultimate same before me. You don't think for a second that I'll stay in your shadow forever. Someday I'm going to surpass you. No, I'll surpass everyone in the universe and claim my rightful place as the ultimate warrior. I'll have to read that good and fast since it was big enough to see. And then look all ugly and crap like it usually does. Let's see. Nope, can't get the pudding here. Power-ups, not really worth it for me. Then I'll take damage, get the awakening medal, might as well. Try to get the Z's mission, as fast as possible. Story, of course, it takes place in Dragon Ball Super and takes place on the movie Battle of Gods, right? The first Dragon Ball Super movie. Go. Hey Dad. Trunks. Can you see I'm busy with training now? Try not to get in the way. And fine. Actually, you know what? We should train together. We never do that anymore. Come on, please. What? Oh, now there's an idea. Why not help him out, Vegeta? You should train him every once in a while. He's your son, after all. Fine. Let's see what you can do. Yay. Alright, Dad. Let's do this. Of course, he trained him before the tournament. He's been training him. Well, that was like before the Majin Buu saga. Of course. He was training Trunks, and of course Gohan training Goten. They both could turn Super Saiyan. So yeah. Yeah, we can be able to one hit no problem. With the Super Saiyan Goku. I was lucky enough to get him too. Also didn't pay. I just got it by luck, pretty much. By pools, you know. That's the only thing I would only like buy is like the 99 cents one. So I'll give you like 6 stones. So far, to the whole Dokkan battle gaming, I've been bought 4 of those. Since I've been playing this game, like when it came out, like I think I was late to it, like a month after I was late to the game. The global one. There's that. The first type of game I played like this. Second one is, of course, it's Dokkan. It's Tokyo Ghoul RE Invoke. Yeah, I'm definitely no match for you, Dad. You should have been able to read my every move at this point, Trunks. Have you forgotten even the basics of combat? If he has, it's because he won't train him. He got too much of you in him. He lacks focus. Nothing I could teach him sticks. Too much of me. He clearly takes more after you. Mom, Dad, cut it out. No more fighting. Why don't we talk about Mom's birthday party? Your mother's birthday. That's right, I'm thinking of going all out this year. Maybe I'll rent an entire cruise ship so we can take this party to this high seas. Whatever. Of course, Bulma's Japanese voice actor died. I think that was like a month ago, I think. That's the sad part too. Well, they're gonna have to find like a goddamn new voice actor for actress. Birthday party and the God of Destruction. Wonder how that's gonna work out. Let's see here. Pretty much hardest hitters, you know. Each of their like strength. The hard strength hitter is pretty much Gogeta. The first time I got I hate when the world is damn small and ugly looking. For the first time in the Great While, old friends and allies gathered for a celebration, but the festivities would be short-lived thanks to two uninvited guests. Beerus, the god of destruction, and Wiz arrived on Earth in search of the so-called Super Saiyan God, which they saw in their dreams. I thought that was Beerus, the one that saw the dream, not Wiz. Or was it, I forget that thing that was it a fish in a bowl? Can't remember what the hell they were talking to. That told them about the dream or something. Cannot remember. So we should be able to land. To get one pudding. It'll be some hard work. I'm pretty sure people already have freaking Android 1718 already done with. So I guess maybe next year or in a couple of months I'll have to do the Frieza one. The Frieza challenge or the LR one. I got 2 puddings from there. God damn. Be a lot of farming to do. Maybe on stage 4, maybe it'll be the most farming, easier to get. I don't know. Be like, damn. Got like 2 pudding right there. It'll be a lot of farming to do. Just for the medals and the other guys. Almost done with the Android 1718, putting them together. I got both of them in the SA10. I have, you know what, I'll have you know that I'm a kind, understanding God. But if there is one thing that I cannot tolerate, is those who fail to show respect where respect is due. Vegeta Warner, what are you doing? Get your butt in gear and do something about that goon. Damn, what's wrong with me? How could I, the proud Prince of Saiyans, be reduced to this? To hell with it. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Go straight to Super Saiyan 2. Vegeta. Right off the bat. So it's intellect Beerus, so the new card to get. Not sure if this card's even worth it. Probably is. I'm not sure. Well, not as a leader though. It just says having a card. Maybe one quitter with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Should be no problem with that. Of course I use, right there. One here, no problem. Get these done fast. So yeah, I got both. I got two of them. Got both of the SA10. I got one with 100% hidden potential. I just gotta raise them both. I gotta awaken them both one more time. Then I'll gather them together and boom, 20 special attack. I just gotta do. Gotta farm the events. Dokkan event. The Dokkan wait with just one. I gotta farm Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and the Beerus one. Then on the other card, I gotta do all 5 of them. All 5 Dokkan events over again to farm them up. The hardest ones to do right now are Beerus and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, since you only get one, I think, every time you complete. Every time you complete one, you only get one. And the other ones are 7 since they released a higher difficulty on them. That gives you 7 every time you complete them, so those are not that much to do. And their stamina is only 25 now since they half all the Dokkan events. What was it exactly you were hoping to accomplish? I find it hard to believe the Saiyans are known as a warrior race. If this is the best you can do, Beerus, God of Destruction, I knew you had unspeakable power. I never imagined things would come to this. Damn, I can't believe this is how it all ends. Yeah, this challenge is more easier to do than the Super Saiyan Vegeta and Super Saiyan Goku one, the Tech LR one. Cause you complete like 5 Dokkan events for special mission, they give you so many duplicates. But to get the other ones, you gotta summon, do multi-summons, and get lucky. So I go with the mission 3, Vegeta's Rage. Of course, 7 to 15. I think my strongest physique is still probably Brawly, maybe? No pudding, no Super Saiyan God, which means there really is no need for you or your planet to continue existing. That's enough. Just what do you think you're doing? How dare you show up uninvited and ruin my birthday party? You need to leave now. What's wrong? You got a problem? You speak to me about it. Basically slaps her. I think he slaps her right instead of flicking her in the head. Mommy. How dare you hit my Bulma. Beerus is now. I'll never forget what you did to her. I think this is a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. At first I thought he was going to transform something different. But of course it was a disappointment. I thought, man, this is a chance for Vegeta to surpass Goku right here. Get so pissed off because it was the first time seeing Bulma. Well, first time Bulma ever got hit? Don't remember. I don't remember the Dragon Ball series that much of her. All about Goku. So like, man, perfect time for Vegeta to gain some new Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4 or something. I thought that wasn't happen, but it was like, oh no, Super Saiyan God. It's like, oh, pink hair Goku? Right. When I first saw that, I was like, okay, that's interesting. Thought they would just stick to the Super Saiyan 4 crap. You call yourself a god of destruction? Huh, I had enough of you and your foolish jokes. Oh, so you still had some power left in you after all. Might this be the power of a Super Saiyan God? So I guess this is the awakened Beerus. Seems like, of course, since the pictures are different. Seems pretty obvious. So I guess for these, just bring physique team. They're all like fusion, pretty much. A good key right there, pretty much, right there. What card I really want for to have a really good physique, I still need Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta. That's a card I really want right now. Not there anything else? I need that. That'll be like the best freaking skill I need right there. Is him. We're having all my hard hitters together with different like agility, strength, physique, and all that. That's 22,000 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. On the physique too. Since physique is harder, it's tougher against intellect. I should probably finish him off. For sure. It does take some damage, as you can see right there. Can be interesting to new players. Got 2 medals. Now we're gonna move on to the last mission, mission 4. Could this be the Super Saiyan gun I'm looking for? I suppose not. This is still too weak to beat the powerful rival I seek. Huff huff. Is this all I can do? Damn. Gives, Dad. Come on, you are winning. Now I will have your plan destroyed. Just as the Earth seemed doomed, Goku appeared, drawing on the power of the others, saying that he transformed into a Super Saiyan God and confronted Beerus. But Goku was still unable to defeat Beerus even with the power of his new form. However, the fight proved entertaining enough for Beerus to abandon his plans of destroying Earth. Don't sweat it, Vegeta. We'll make sure you get to be a Super Saiyan God next time too. I can do that on my own. I don't need your help. I surpass the powers of Super Saiyan God as well as surpassing you and Beerus. You're really something, Vegeta. As if your praise means anything to me. Oh yeah, now I remember. You shot at my Bulma or something before you turned into a crazy strong Super Saiyan, right? Got such a loving husband, don't I? I never said anything like that. But I'm positive at the moment I was stronger than you. With the revelation of the divine might of Beerus, the god of destruction, and the Super Saiyan God, Vegeta's eyes opened to new realms of total power. And that's when they started training with Beerus and Wiz. And of course, they used that power up they used in Broly. Look at the first movie of Broly, where they were all giving Goku his power for a Super Saiyan form. And on this one, all the Saiyans were giving him power to make him turn Super Saiyan God. Was it like Trunks, Goten, Gohan, and Vegeta? That they were giving him power to turn to that? That was like the second time they used that. But this counted as canon. The first time they used it was the Broly movie. That was not even canon at all. They pretty much stole that from that movie. The power-up strategy. Let's see, what can I use? To a new realm. Just use physique, screw it. Never mind, my best physique is Omega Shenron. Forgot I had him. Not Broly, Omega Shenron. Kakarot, you might have attained the level of Super Saiyan God to challenge Beerus, but I'll surpass you yet, and I'll prove that I am the superior Saiyan. The fight with Beerus, the god of destruction, and the emergence of Goku's new ability lit a fire under Vegeta's feet, more than to intensify his training so that he too could attain these new godlike powers one day during his training. Wiz, it's good to see you, Vegeta. Wiz, just who are you? Are you the mere attendant of Beerus? Oh, I have an ambition. I assist Lord Beerus in his training. That's what you could say. I'm his master, not to put too fine a point on it. Master? But you've gotten stronger, haven't you? I can see you've been putting a lot of effort in. But you won't be besting Lord Beerus anytime soon if you can keep going at it that way. What you need to do is learn to better control your ki. Do that, I'm sure you'll eventually surpass that fellow Saiyan friend of yours. Surpass Kakarot. It will be no easy feat, mind you. Will you help me then? Will you teach me how to control my ki? Please let me train you. Very well. Hold it right there, mister. Bulma. The clothes just changed in an instant. There we go, much better. Oh yeah, never mind. She gives him the clothes. You want me to wear this? Be the laughing stock with the galaxy if I let my husband go out with such dirty clothes. Oh, what a lovely key she prepared for you. See your wife falls out of the carrying side, Vegeta. Dad, make sure to become back stronger than Goten's dad, okay? Proud Vegeta. Vegeta made his way to Beerus' planet where he depending his fighting skills by undergoing a program that's intensive training under the tutelage of Wiz. 6 months passed. I think it would have been more interesting if Beerus would train Goku himself while Wiz was training Vegeta himself. Then freaking Wiz pulls something and makes Vegeta evil. They have to fight again. That'd be interesting. That would have been kind of interesting, kind of cliche, I guess. But that would have made the story interesting though. Since I think Wiz is supposed to be stronger than Beerus. I remember. I forgot. They've been in the power tournament for goddamn so damn long. Like months, goddamn months. Now the stuff I don't even remember. I think it's time we can see what you can do for today's training. We'll be sparring with yours truly. What? Are you serious? Indeed I am. I'm ready when you are. Whenever you are. Shall we begin then? Well, remember this. Goku wants to train too since he heard that Vegeta was training under Wiz. See here. Put like that. I like their combination together because they could both, well, for sure, Brawler can protect twice. And there's a chance for us to protect. And they should be able to finish off. It's also intellect too. Kale, you know? Has a chance to do another percent Kale. I wonder when they're gonna have the fusion one on both of them. Let's see, she's gonna do super again. There's a chance though. Nope. Just additional attack. Wasn't enough. Okay, never mind. She does get it. Also got Khalifa too. But I made Kill super attack go all the way up. I just used Elder Kai's. That was like a long time ago. When they had the first banner. Universe 6. And there we had it the second time they have Universe 6 banner up again. No point. Khalifa's cool and all, but her skill's not worth it. All types 2. Well, all types 3, then maybe I'll make work for that. This power. Oh my, I wasn't expecting you to progress so far, so soon. I dare to say that Lord Beerus may have some legitimate competition. He'd have adventured to unknown territory and discovered a newfound sense of purpose. From here, he could continue his fight to surpass his rivals and even the gods themselves, but his quest was still far from over. I will go beyond the realm of gods with my own power. The Kakarot and everyone else will be in my shadow. Yeah. Bad, you know? Too bad. Goku's with his head, you know? Real head, like always, you know? And that'll be pretty much it. Now I just gotta get back to farming. The Dokkan events, pretty much. So that was pretty much the new story event. Vegeta, Indomitable Warrior. Got 4 missions. The pudding, the 2 pudding for a drop. Seed. Pudding, yeah, that'd be hard to farm that pudding. You know, farm a lot. You only get 2. It would have been pretty much. It would have been more interesting when they had small pudding and large pudding, like they had the radishes last time. So yeah, that's pretty much it.